Andrew Piskel. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, and this is your railroad, and it is called the Hazleton Industrial Railroad.
Railroad, yes.
Okay, and it's a small switching layout.
Yes, 16 by 8 foot, 16 inch by 8 foot.
So 16 inch by 8 foot, and it is a
HO scale.
HO scale, or is it a specific era, or do you just like to run what you get?
It's my railroad.
Okay, all right, so it's the C. Brown approach. So you run like what you like, and so it's basically, it's an industrial railroad that uses leased or old equipment,
Yes.
and you have various industries.
Various industries, various eras of rolling stock also.
Okay. And you want to give us a quick tour of what we have?
Well, right here, if I can get the car on rail, is a little team track. We're unloading some lumber here today.
Okay. So here's your team track.
Yes, team track right here.
Okay. All right.
And we have a coal dump.
Okay. Coal dump.
And the local oil distributor that we're still playing around with. We don't know what we're going to do here, but he does get a tank car of oil or gas,
Okay.
or whatever deemed fit.
Okay. And then what do we have back on this back track?
Back here, we're working on a warehouse of sorts.
Okay.
As you can see, it's not completed yet. This is just card stock up there, just trying to get some ideas.
Placeholder for a building.
Yep.
All right.
And 3 doors.
Okay.
I'm toying with the idea of having refrigerated cars inside, but I'm not sure if that's going to work.
Take it that the center track is a lead.
It's a lead, a main,
Okay.
whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And as you can see, we have a GP38-2 sitting here,
Okay.
idling away, actually not. And back here are just some buildings. But over here is the Horsey Glue Factory.
Okay. I like that. That's a good one. Okay.
You'll notice some of these buildings are older.
Yeah.
These are kits that I built in the 70s when I was a kid. And I found them in my garage in a big box that I hadn't seen in years. So I decided to incorporate them into my layout. And they fit. They're missing parts and things, but for now they're placeholders and whatever. And I used if I may say so, a DJ's Trains idea of using PVC pipe
Okay. Good.
for grain elevators or sand elevators or whatever they're going to be.
Okay.
And
then what do you have down in the foreground?
down here in the foreground is a sort of a scrap yard, and I have an old engine shed that I had when I was younger, and I weathered it up pretty bad and added a sign to the roof of it there that we always buying scrap.
Okay.
And I purchased a couple things on eBay, some cranes and things. And I got the idea of using pipe tobacco and pencil shavings as part of my scrap metal.
Tell us again about your scrap, what you're using.
Okay, the scrap, I've
the
used pencil shavings and some pipe tobacco.
Yeah.
Because the pencil shavings are a little on the lighter side, but they look rusted, along with the pipe tobacco, which is different shades of brown, black, or whatever, and I glued them to tinfoil to get some of the metal that's not so rusted yet. I'm still playing with that, though.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yep.
Well, and there we have it, and that is an overview of the Hazleton Industrial Railroad. Now, operations-wise, I guess you bring it's like an on-staging?
Yes, on stage.
Okay, so it's on stage, so you set up your incoming train, and then whatever your switch list you generate, it depends on what cars are coming in and what will be pulled and then spotted.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the tour. Once again, it's my brother Andrew Piskel's Railroad, and we thank him for sharing it with us.